Good evening everyone, welcome to the stream. I hope everyone had a wonderful weekend. It's Monday today, so we can start again with flying. So today we are in Mozambique, and we stay in Mozambique. So flight time for today, 1 hour and 32 minutes. I see Ben is already here. Welcome Ben. Happy Monday. Ik hoop dat alles goed is met jou. En bedankt voor de joinen. Saftaluka is here. Yo, I'm back. Hope I didn't miss much. Welcome back, Saftaluka. I hope everything is alright with you. Also, Eddie is here. Hello. And welcome to the stream. And also, Knight is here. Welcome too. Hope you all are fine and had a wonderful weekend. So, this is me. Hello, welcome. So today we have the 737 from Mozambique that we fly. The 700. They have only the 700 series, so we fly the 700. In the background is also the same plane. I'm not sure who it is, so if you are in the chat, then let me know. So this is our plane. Fuel truck is already here, and then I'll show you immediately the flight plan from a Navigraph. And there it is, from the bottom to the top we fly today. So 1 hour and 32 minutes. Et voila. So let's jump into the cockpit. The jetway was acting a bit weird in the first time I put it on, and went actually to the other side. Took the whole nose with it, so yeah, but the second time it was working. So we will start with a battery. There it goes, and we have also external power. We turn that on. Also the adheres, we align, and then we wait until it's white, and then we go to nav. Right, we can put on one fuel pump and then see what else we need. Emergency exit lights, et voila. Also window heat can come on, and electrics, and then we set already a logo light on. And then we can also start boarding. I think we just need to check if the door is open. So we go to here, and then we go to doors, and we open the front door. So it's opening, otherwise we can not load. And then we prepare for boarding. So we go to this page, and then we have the fuel truck ready, so we can already start fueling. So there we go. And then we see for our passengers how many passengers we need today, or we have 136. So 136, we put that in, and then we can start boarding as well. So there we go. Elliot, hello, watching you from Canada. It's 12:05 midday. Welcome Elliot. Happy to see you here. And well, you are in Vancouver, I believe, or at least in Canada. So it's nice to see you here. How was your flight, mate? How was the flight with the A380? So in the meantime we continue. We can also request the after loader and also the cards. I'll do that. Elliot, yeah, Vancouver. Oh, nice. What's the temperature there? So we wait for that. We go to init page or to menu, and then we can go here, second page, and then we put in our departure airport. So that's a Foxtrot, and then we need Quebec, Mike, and Alpha, and we copy the first one and we place it here, and then we can go to request flight plan. We first need to clear everything here. That's every time the same. Request, and we go to the second page. Then we have our flight just right here. We select and request. Elliot, the flight was great. I got to go in the cockpit at the end. Oh, nice, nice. Here at 77, hi all, greetings to Canada. So, yep, very nice. So you saw the cockpit. So we load the flight plan, and then we check which runway we need to take today.
Maputo ground, LAM Mozambique 737 ready to taxi north departure.
LAM Mozambique 737 taxi to and hold short of runway 23.
And that was not planned,
Runway 28 Alpha.
I believe.
Contact tower on 118.1 when ready.
Taxiing hold short runway 23 using taxiway cross runway 28 Alpha LAM Mozambique 737.
So 23, that's the one we need for today. So we adjust that. So a runway in 23, we put that in. Also our flight number we can put in. So that makes airtime 1 hour and 33 minutes. So flight number is LAM 238. We put that in and then activate, execute, and there we have it. Reserves for today is 2.0. And cost index is 39. Yep, 39. Cruising altitude is 37,000 feet, so flight level 370. And then we go back to a menu and then to ground service. Second page, we see that we have pretty much more than halfway for the fueling, 71 packs, so also halfway, and then we can start loading as well. So for everyone, also G77, welcome to the stream. I hope you had a wonderful weekend, and yeah, that you can enjoy the hot weather here. It will be very hot at the end of the week. Lions, hello, hello, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you are doing fine. Night to Elliot, it's great that you were allowed to go in the cockpit. We had a discussion about that here some days ago. Eve, welcome to the stream as well. I hope you are fine. And you just completed your live stream. Well, very nice. So we prepare the aircraft, and I hope we don't make a turnaround like last week or the week before. So we actually crashed. So later this week it will be a very hot here in Belgium, or maybe in whole Europe. So it's already warm, still warm, but it will get hotter again. Elliot, I sent you a video with of the 737NG driver video of the clock in the Pmdg. So yes, at G877 it was when the plane was deboarding. I asked it before we took off, and they said they would let me see the cockpit. Oh, nice, nice, nice. The co-pilot gave me a tour. It was fantastic. Wow. How was the flight itself with the A380? Because I never flew it, so I'm very curious. So transponder can come on as well. There we go. And then we go back. Notice. So fueling is almost done. On the packs 117, we need 136. So for Elliot it's a noon at the moment, so 12:13. So he has his lunch. And today we are in Mozambique. I was a bit surprised when I saw the language. They have different languages, but the main language is Portuguese. I didn't know that. Elliot, the flight was really nice. The cabin is very quiet. I could barely get sleep. As I was excited, I didn't want to miss the flight. All the windows were shut and we were sleeping, and they opened. The wind. Windows will could see the fantastic view. Okay, I can imagine that. But that's also one thing that I have. I cannot sleep in an airplane. Don't know why, but I just don't sleep a minute. So if you are flying for 12 hours straight, then you are just awake for and sitting for 12 hours. Like the window covers, okay? Thanks, Elliot. Thanks. So back to here, we are fueled, so we can release that one. Also the passengers are boarded as well. Very nice. And then here we're almost done, so we can request the front loader, and then also the card. We wait for that, and then we can actually we need to make our plan. No, before I forget that. So loading from the after cabin is ready, so we can release. We are just waiting for the cards. They are coming. Today I was doing some bush flying, just testing out. It was also on air company, so I was flying in Alaska, and at a 45-minute flight, when I want to land, I crashed. It was with the Cessna 170B. It was very stupid. So we will see how that goes with the Boeing 737. cards are connecting. Once they are connected, we can start, like now. Then we go to the next page. Not much in it, so we go to departure. Departure, runway 23, and then we will see the flight plan. So we go to the next page. I believe it's this one. We select that, and this one we need as well. We execute. Then we go back. Arrival. I think it will be 18. So 18, no star. And then we can execute as well. We go to the next page. Second page. And then we have a discount here. But if we see, I think this is our approach. We will go to plan. So we will do the full thing. So we turn here, and then we go next step. And then we have here, we need something else. So I will check what we exactly need. So we go to Ninav. And actually I need to have a navigraph for that, because otherwise it's very bad. So we actually go to a Nivor. We need to put that in. Nivor. And then we put that here, and then we go to Texas or something. So TEX and AX. So something like that. So that's what we need, and we copy this and paste it here. Then we can execute. So if we then go a step forward, then you can see what I mean. We zoom in a bit. Otherwise we skipped those two, and we made a direct turn, and then we had just 2-3 nautical miles to line up after our turn. So otherwise we came out here something, so that's not good. So this one is a better. So we go back. Elliot, you got to go. See you, have a nice flight. Thank you very much, mate. Have a wonderful day, and enjoy there in Vancouver, Canada. Very nice. See you, mate. Alright, flight plan is in, and then we can continue. And I'm always clicking on my other screen, and then something happens on my main screen. So we go back to the menu, ground service. So fuel is in, passengers are in, and we just wait for the cargo, the front cargo, and then we are good to go, I believe. In the meantime, we can release the jetway. Also, we can do a quick view from the airport. The airport is a freeware airport. Also, our destination airport is no, it's all standard. No freeware today, no payware, but this is a standard airport that comes with a SIM. So this is the airport. just a quick tour. So this is a Mozambique. Very nice weather again, like always. I'm always very lucky with it. So I don't know who this is. So if you are in the chat, then let me know. So we jump in to the cockpit again, and then we can release the cards and the loader. Et voila. I believe we are set up. Now we can start the APU. So cruising altitude is 37,000 feet. We fill that in. There we go. So packs are off, and we are starting APU. Meantime, seatbelt sign can come on. Yaw damper on. So APU is started, the generators can come on, APU bleed as well. And then we can get rid of ground power. And there we go. And go back to the FMC. We also put it there off. So back to a menu. Actually we need to close the doors as well. And there we go. Ground service and ground power release. Also the shocks can go. And then we do the pushback, pre-planned pushback. And we put our plane here. And then we can start the fuel pumps as well. And then we can start engine number 2. So also for the recent subscriber that's on the screen, thank you Ponty Motorsports. I know who that is, and that's actually my former team where I was driving on iRacing. So Ponty Motorsports, thank you very much for the subscription. Also I know the owner, of course, so thank you very much. So we can add fuel, and then engine number 2 is starting. And meantime we do the pushback.
Once again, ladies and gentlemen, good afternoon and welcome on board. Well, we want to ensure your trip on the Legionnaire is a comfortable one. Our primary interest is in your safety. With that in mind, please remove the safety information card from the seat back pocket near you and follow along as we demonstrate the safety features of our Airbus A320.
Airbus? Not really.
This includes 2 doors in the front, 1 on either side, 4 overwing exits located at rows 12 and 14, and 2 doors in the back. Each door is equipped with an evacuation slide, and all exits are clearly marked with a red and white exit sign. To assist you with locating each exit, there's escape path lighting on or near the floor. Please take a moment to locate the exit nearest you, keeping in mind that it may be behind you. Fasten your seatbelt, place the flat metal fitting into the buckle and pull on the top strap to tighten. To release, simply lift up on the top plate of the buckle. Your seatbelt must be fastened anytime the fastened seatbelt sign is illuminated. And anytime that you're seated, your seatbelt should be worn low and tight.
So we just started our pushback.
Carefully pressurized for your comfort. However,
Engine number 2 is started up, starting engine number 1.
Automatically. Mount sharply on the mask until the tubing is fully extended to start the flow of oxygen. Place the mask over your nose and mouth, secure with the elastic bands, and breathe normally. To tighten, pull the tabs located on either side of the mask, but be aware the bag may not inflate, although oxygen is sufficient.
Oh, it's huge, it's 77. Oh, nice, nice, nice.
Secure your mask first.
I was already thinking that you were the other plane. So GH77, yep, I'm moving ahead to runway 23, I think, yes it is. See you at the destination airport, flying at flight level 350, so we don't get in each other's way, waiting with a Coke as usual. Thank you very much, mate. Glad to have you here as always, and thanks for flying the same route. It's very nice. Thank you very much, mate. And also, thank you for the Coke.
Non-smoking airlines, smoking and the use of all tobacco products is prohibited while aboard this aircraft. This includes but not limited to chewing tobacco.
So, engine number 1 is ready as well. We set parking brakes, so we need to press the brakes. Parking brake, it's working fine. Alright.
So in preparation for takeoff, please be certain that your seatbelts are securely fastened. Your tray table
So we can put the generators on.
carry-on bags properly stowed,
That's working.
and all mobile devices
And then
should now be
APU
in
bleed
airplane
off.
mode or your cellular service is turned off.
APU
You also
off.
will be dimming the cabin lights for takeoff. You'll find a reading light in air
And then the
vents and a
packs
flight
on
attendant call
auto.
button in the passenger service unit just
And there we
above
go.
your seat. We
And
now
everything
invite you to
else
sit
is
back, relax,
set properly, I believe.
enjoy the ride.
We can put the center tanks
Please don't hesitate
as
to
well.
ask.
So I think we are pretty much done here. And then we can put on taxi light. Alright. So we are good to go, I think. Do we have a config button here? I thought we had that somewhere. Okay. And I forgot something, of course. We go here, we put that in, then we execute. Jonah Roberto, como esta? Just passing by. Everything alright here. How are you? And thanks for passing by. So I forgot to set this. So flaps 5. And then V1 is 129, V or 132, and V2 is 139. Also our trim is a 6.71. We put that. And my excuse for this, that was the thing that I forgot today. Like always, I forget something, but this is pretty important. So this is a 6, and I'm turning on my Honeycomb trim wheel. So something like this. And then we are good to go. Et voila. Door taxi. We set flaps to 5.
LAM, Mozambique 737, hold position, caution, other traffic.
We just ignore that for 1 second. We taxi to runway 23. I didn't see GH77 taking off.
Mozambique 737, acknowledge last transmission. LAM, Mozambique 737, continue taxi.
Roger, LAM Mozambique 737.
I needed to pay more attention so that we could see GH77 taking off. So our destination runway is a bit smaller. We have only runway 18 where we can land on. That's enough. The other site is 36, I believe. There we don't have any data for. So in a few seconds you will, and I believe he's coming. So we jump out of the plane, and then we see the departure of GH77. Here we go. Nice. I'll see you in 1 hour and 32 minutes, mate. There we go. Always nice to have some other people flying here. So we continue our taxi, and we will see GH77 back at our destination airport. So we have already a reference. If we see fire on the runway, then we know that he crashed. So what I was saying, that the runway is a bit shorter. I hope it's not too short. I think it's just above 5,000 feet. Don't know what that is in meters, but GH77 might happen. Yeah, let's hope from that. But yeah, if you don't do it, then maybe I will. I crashed already today once in a Cessna 170B, so that was a bummer. I still need to set flaps to 5, so now they go to 5. So GH77 is flying at flight level 350. We go to flight level 370. So actually I wanted to do something challenging, and that was starting on the highest difficulty in on-air company. So a company, and yeah, flying in Alaska in the bad weather conditions. It was quite nice today, the weather, a lot of clouds, yes, but I managed to reach the airport, but yeah, landing was a disaster. Actually I wanted to know how long I will survive. Well, 45 minutes, something like that.
Maputo Tower, LAM Mozambique 737 at runway 23 ready for departure, north departure.
So landing lights can come on as well. And then also anti-collision light can come on.
Cleared for takeoff runway 23 LAM Mozambique 737.
And then we are ready for landing up and then for departure. So we could see that GH77 had no troubles. So I hope we have also no troubles. So I don't know how long this is runway is, but GH77 had not much space needed. So we power up, and there we go.
Airspeed's alive. 80 knots.
Alright, oops.
Rotate.
K1, rotate. Gear up.
LAM Mozambique 737, continue for north departure. LAM Mozambique 737, leaving my airspace frequency change approved.
So we are climbing.
Mozambique 737,
a bit steep, it seems.
Mozambique 137, follow the generic on final.
2000 feet.
Wind 121 at 25. Clear to land runway 5.
And we try to make speed. Go to flaps 2.
Clear to land runway 5, Mozambique 137.
We're still hand flying. On flaps 1. (3,400 feet). And then we retract the flaps completely. So departure was okay, 4,500 feet. And then we can put this on off. This is working, so everything is fine. 5,000 feet. And so we make a 180, and then we go in the correct direction. Meantime, I show you a navigraph. That's not what I needed. So we clear this first, and then I can show you a navigraph. So we make a 180, and then we go in the correct direction towards runway 18. GH77 takeoff passed successfully. Thanks for the last 2 waypoints before runway 18. Was already planning to do a complete manual final run, but that's nicer. Joel Johnson, welcome to the stream, mate. Hope you are doing fine and hope you had a wonderful weekend. We just departed from our airport in Mozambique. 10,000 feet, lights off.
We do, however, accept all major credit and debit cards for all Osborne purchases. I'd like to extend a warm welcome to our Legion World MasterCard holders. We hope that you enjoyed your free priority boarding. Do make sure you have your card out. Show your flight attendant for the free beverage of your choice on the flight today. And we've now reached an altitude where approved electronic devices may be used. Please be reminded that federal regulations prohibit
Okay, we go to standard.
services during flight. Additional information about approved electronic devices may also be found in our Sun Seeker magazine. And for your convenience, there are 3 lavatories on board the aircraft today, 1 in the front and 2 in the back. We do ask that only 1 person at a time wait in the aisle for the front lavatory. Please do not stand within either of the 2 galley areas. All other guests wanting to use the front lavatory must wait in their seats. Be aware again, the fasten seatbelt sign is still on, and we do ask that everyone remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. Once we reach a safe cruising altitude,
Got to go. I hope I catch up with the landing. No problem, mate. Enjoy your time, and yep, hope to see you back before the landing, so then you see what will happen. So in meantime, enjoy, and see you later, mate. Thanks. So GH77, no problem for the waypoints. I discovered that actually they told me in this afternoon that I needed to land at runway 36, but we don't have any info about that, so it's difficult. You need to do everything manual then, and the entire approach, otherwise it gives you just a direct to that runway. So I selected runway 18, that's air nav, and there were 2 waypoints missing. So luckily I have navigraph and there are the waypoints. You can find them, so if you put them in, then it will be correct. Otherwise you have only 2-3 nautical miles to line up. It's a turn, and then yeah, you need to line up perfectly in 2 or 3 nautical miles. That's way too short, so that's why.
Mozambique 137, turn next taxiway.
J77, yes, I should reactivate my subscription, I guess. Well, if you do a lot of flying with those planes, then you can do it. It's a nice thing to have. Otherwise, you can also plan it in the sim itself. That's for free, and maybe it gives also you all the waypoints you need. That's another option. But if you really like Navicraft, then yeah, I don't use it all the time, just for the map and stuff. But today I used it actually to put in the 2 last waypoints. And so in meantime we are almost at 20,000 feet. In meantime, 23,000 feet. We have 300 knots indicated. So departure airport temperature was there 23 degrees, I believe. Yes, 23 degrees. At our destination airport it's 21 degrees Celsius. J77, the most important thing for me will be to have the latest ARAC in SimBrief, so the annual data will be good enough. On the other hand, they want to update the app to include VFR, so maybe I'll wait. Alright. Yeah, actually for VFR I'm always using Little Nav Map. Also now today I'm using that. It's also a very nice app, as you can see. So we are here, and this is our flight plan. Actually this is set for runway 36, so that was before I changed it, but you can see where we are pretty much. So very nice app, and it's for free as well. I didn't set the clock today. I'll never do that anymore in the 737 because the usuals here, the people that are mostly here in the stream know why I do that. And just because of yeah, it speeds up if you click something wrong. It speeds up the time, and we don't like that. So today also a nice livery, simple but very nice. I think it's Mozambique. So very nice livery for the 737-700. I can tell you something about Mozambique. So the country is of course Mozambique. It's founded on August 26, 1936. And it started operations on November 19, 1980. So I don't know why there is a difference, but maybe it's they came into a group by then, something like that. So the base is the place where we started, I think. Yes, and it has a fleet size of 3 aircraft. Average age of the aircraft is 17.1 years old, and they have the 2 Boeing 737-700s, and they are 18.1 years old in average. They also have the Havilland Canada -8. They have only one of them, the 400 series, and that's 15 years old. Jet 77, yeah, but you can use the clock function on the top left for starting the timer, not the clock itself, or watch the video. The Elliot mentioned, yeah. As long you don't push that one, yeah. Well, yeah, but I need to check out first which one I don't need to click. So for now, I don't use it. We'll do that another time. So 31,000 feet. GS77 is sure. Indeed. So the faster that we are at our destination, the faster we can drink a cola. And it's always good that GS77 is flying in front of us, so he's first there, so he can already order one, and then yes, we have what we need. So for later this week, tomorrow we fly actually in Thailand, but that's for tomorrow. So we fly from Phuket, Thailand to Chiang Mai. Never heard from it, but that's also in Thailand. And so that's for the flight tomorrow, and we do that with the Phoenix A320-200. GS77, you will get some vitamins now. Ooh, okay, I can't wait. Okay, for 3,500 feet, and we can also get something. Why my VNAV is off? Alright. No worries. So we stop climbing at 34,000 for a second, and then we adjust speed, and then we can climb to 37,000 feet. So Mr. Ponte, if you hear me, I know you are still working at this moment, but if you hear it later, then yeah, thanks for the subscription, mate. So we have some nice scenery as well. So I also started a poll if you want to see some bush flying during the streams. So you can say no. You can also say yes in Alaska and yes in Canada. So Canada, then I mean the north of Canada, close to Alaska actually, because something challenging will be nice. I like it. So actually I want to start a career in that and then try to survive a bit longer than 45 minutes. That's just one flight.
LAM Mozambique 737 verify squawking 1200.
Squawking 1200. Why my co-pilot don't change that?
Mozambique 737 reset transponder. Squawk 1200.
Yes, I will. There we go. Yeah, we don't have a co-pilot today, so Miss Lazy was a bit tired today. So center fuel pumps off. So center tank is empty. And then we continue on the left and right tank. 36,000 feet, 1,000 to go, and then we also can get some vitamins. Actually, in Microsoft Flight Simulator world, it's very quiet. There is not much news, not much releases other than airports, but no planes that are coming. Except on the 737-800, maybe mid-August, but other than that, not much it seems. There was also last week a video about X-Plane 12 that is coming soon. And actually, if I saw that video, it was very, very nice to see. It was with a Cessna Citation, and it looked very, very nice. You also can see that the doors can open, so I guess every door from every aircraft in the game or in the simulator will open. So nice to see. Also the graphics looked very nice. So if you want to see the video, then check it out. You can find it on FS Elite. There's a video of it. So we are at cruising altitude. Everything is working fine, no problems. So, and I show you once more a Navigraph. So we have still a long way to go. And then we go to a program, and then we see that we have 344 nautical miles to go to our top of descent. So it's time to grab a vitamin. But first, J77, yes, it might be really nice indeed. I will keep my eyes on it. Well, me too. It looked very promising. Everyone is saying, or the most people are saying, that it's very difficult to beat Microsoft Flight Simulator 2020 in graphics. So it will be tricky, yes, but maybe they can. We will see. And one thing is already for sure: the doors can open in standard planes. So that is what also was in X-Plane 11. So yeah, we will see. Wait and see, and then we'll check it out if it comes out, and then I will grab it, and then yeah, we also do a stream with it, and then you guys can tell me what you like the most. So for now, I will go grab something to drink, and I will be back in 1 minute. So don't run away, and we'll be back very shortly. Thank you. So I'm back. Now we'll put the camera on as well. So here's my vitamins, and then you have the beautiful sound. And cheers. This week we stream until Friday, and Saturday and Sunday I don't need to work, so we have a little party, or a big party here, and at my home. My son is getting it's his birthday Saturday, so some kids of the class will come, and so it will be very nice for him. So this weekend I took off to celebrate his birthday. In the meantime, we have 3 votes. That's not much. So 76%, no, 67% for Alaska, 33% for Canada, and 0% for no. There are other places to do nice bush flying, but I want to pretty bad conditions actually. So that's why I chose Alaska or Canada, because in the normal streams, if we fly the big jets, we have always nice weather, it seems. Here at 77, you started up Explain 11 today and did a short flight in the Turbo Arrow. While I prefer it in Microsoft Flight Simulator, it's definitely true that it's becoming very jumpy near the ground during landing. Yes, it is. You can't really compare it due to the difference sim in general. I like the overall feel in Microsoft Flight Simulator. The behavior, no winds used during a landing, is very weird. Yes. Well, I didn't fly it for 2 years now, or more than 2 years in Explain 11, but I liked it in Explain 11. I also like it in this simulator, in Microsoft Flight Simulator, but yeah, the landing is a bit tricky. So, Ivan Pro Gamer, hi, welcome to the stream, mate. I hope you are doing fine and that you also had a wonderful weekend and Monday, of course. So, cheers, welcome. So, if you're talking about smaller planes, one of my favorites is, of course, the Just Flight Piper Arrow 3. That's one. But also the Coronado 170B. That's also a very nice plane. Also, when you turn left or right, you hear the cracking sounds and stuff. Very nice. It flies good. Trimming is okay. Landing, well, it's a tail dragger, so like with all other tail draggers, there are some troubles. Actually, I need to say with like all other planes, I have troubles with landing. But especially with tail draggers. So, but also a very nice plane. It's not a fast plane, but it's flies nice. You have also a nice view from the front, not from the side, but from the front you have a very nice view. I think it was one of the first aircraft that I bought for Microsoft Flight Simulator, the Coronado 170B. I have also the Cessna 207 in X-Plane 11, also a nice plane. And I was thinking of buying the 177 as well, but I didn't. And just because of the cockpit, because I like that cockpit. So in the meantime, 276 nautical miles to go before our top of descent. And actually we need to check our flight plan. And we actually need to be at 3000 feet. So we can put already to 3000 feet. And there we go. So that's ready as well. So tomorrow our first flight in Thailand, and we depart from Phuket. G877-250 for you at the moment. Then we check hours. What did I say? 266 at the moment. So we are not that far from each other. So my ground speed is 464 and 256 indicated, and cruising at 37,000 feet. G877, you don't use a little nav map? 474 at flight level 350. Your plane is in a hurry, it seems. Right? Yeah, it's we have also a crosswind of 76-77. GS97, oh yes I do, just not now, I don't have it installed on the PC, on the new PC. Alright, okay. No, because I don't see you on little nav map. So, and actually there are not much people here in Africa. Not much people seems to fly in Africa. Normally I got a lot of planes around me, but today I'm all alone. Let's check out the other side. GS77, no, I haven't installed FSUIPC yet. I forgot it, so I cannot use any moving map now. Next time I will. Too much to do at work as of late. Alright, yeah. The work goes first, so totally understandable. So, but yeah, that was just, it's not necessary, but it's nice to see the other people as well, to know where they are. But today it's very silent here in a little nav map. I think the most people are on holiday at the moment. Something like that. Also, Wednesday we have a flight in the British Aerospace 146 again. And then we depart from where we depart. I don't remember. From our airport where we landed last time. Oh, it was in Switzerland, so we will depart in Switzerland. And I just need to set up the stream, because that's the stream that I always need to set up on the last moment, because I don't have a destination yet. Still need to decide that. I will wait for tomorrow. And also this week we fly from Valletta in Malta. That's also a departure airport. GS77, I like your 146 streams. Always something interesting happening. Yeah. Oh, I need to mention, last week we had a little issue with the 146. First of all, our departure was very bad. So takeoff, we almost crashed again. So then once in the air, the autopilot was not working. It would want to kill me actually. It banked too hard to the left all the time, and it stayed banking to the left. I don't know what was wrong, and still don't know, but I have a clue. After the stream I was testing it, and I did the same flight, or departure actually, and I had a safe and nice takeoff, and also the autopilot was working perfectly. So I think that we damaged something on the plane during the takeoff in the stream, and that the autopilot was not working properly. That's the only explanation I can give, because after the stream I did exactly the same, just the departure was perfect and everything was working. So there was nothing wrong with an add-on airport or something. It was completely the plane or me. But it's true what the GH77 says, always something interesting that happening. So GH77, does the plane show somewhere if it has a failure or structural damage? No, it don't. So far as I know, no. Maybe it will be nice to see that we have damage. The only thing what I know is if you, let's say you take off and you come down again, it immediately is shut down the engines. So that's even if it's not hard, but it shut down the engines immediately. So there is something that says from, yeah, you have damage. But that's the only thing that I know, because I know it because I had it already a few times. One time on stream, but also when testing out some the plane. That also when I go off the runway, when the runway is too short actually, and you go off the runway, and then you have a jump or something, and you come back on your wheels, the engines shut down immediately. So flight over. And it's actually very, very sensitive. So I guess our takeoff, we went to the left. Maybe we hit the runway with our wing or something, and I think we got some damage because of that. So in the meantime, 191 nautical miles to go for our top of descent. The plane will descend automatically. So Alba Pino Hotel Echo Lima Lima Oscar from France. Cheese and wine like usual with peanuts. Thank you very much, mate. Hope you are doing well and that you enjoyed your weekend, and now you can rest after a long day of working. So you just arrived, my friend. How are things going or going on? Well, I'm fine, mate. I had a very hard long weekend. I was very, very tired Monday morning, no, not early shift, Sunday evening. So yeah, I was very tired. Today I slept a bit longer, so I'm good to go again. Sometimes it takes 2 days, especially when I come home Monday morning. Then it takes maybe sometimes to Wednesday when I'm fully recovered. But yeah, for the rest everything fine, and thanks for asking, mate. GS77, last week I did a stupid mistake in the 737 and forgot to turn on the packs. So the horn alarm went on, the oxygen mask dropped, it was shown in the failure menu, but you cannot fix it anymore. Really? Oh. So El Papino indeed. So shit, 77, so we all died. That's very sad to hear. I didn't test it out in the 737. Once I will forget it as well. I hope not, but yes, I forgot it already in the British Aerospace once, and we didn't die. It didn't do anything. So I think that is not included in the plane. Alapino, something new in the PMDG, my friend? Nope. Only the navigation system is a bit changed, or a bit better. I cannot tell exactly what it is, but other than that, maybe some visual improvements, but other than that, nothing special. Everything looks still the same in the plane. So if you go to the cabin, you have still the seats. They are updated from the patch before the last one, so they are already, or were already, updated. I see also the lights that are updated as well, because they were not working or something. So those lights you can see now. But other than that, no, not really. So this is very obvious. In the beginning we didn't have that, those lights. You can change the colors as well. Never did it. And on J77, hopefully the EFB will come soon, maybe when the 800 release. Well, I hope so, because that's also something where I'm waiting for the most, actually. It's yeah, a very important thing. Abapino, here that there is a new button over the clock button that increase and decrease. Stop talking about that. Whoa. Well, yeah. There is somewhere here, and I don't show it you because they already did, and by mistake actually. I didn't know that there was a button like that, but it's not from the last update. It's already from before, and the numbers go green, so it's a nice color. Yeah, my son is a favorite color, so I say okay, green, nice color. I'll leave it like that. But our flight was very quickly over, and it speeded up the time. I didn't know that. So Abapino, beautiful. Oh yeah. You see the TCSR button? Yes, and this one. So I guess it's that one. Don't touch it. J77, right, the lights look nice. Are those first class seats new? Mid I cannot read anymore or speak anymore. So wait, we will check. I just will check the colors. Where was that? Where you can change the colors. Menu, PMDG setup here. Options, colors, like this. I can put it in. Oh. What's that? I think I go do something stupid or so. We'll put it on green. Okay. And then we go back to the cockpit, to the cabin. Do we see something green? No, it's not green. So I thought it was this, what we needed to do. Okay, so no green. Albopino, you're right, don't touch it. GS77 does the evil button, don't touch. Do not touch, yes. It's in option, Pmdg aircraft page 721 of the 809. No clue. Alright, you need to put the value of the color that you want. No, color change in the cabin only. Sorry, in cockpit. Oh, okay, wait. We go back. So we take red this. Okay, it will change on restart. So only you can only change it when you restart, or what? Wait. Now I have colors here. Okay. Yes, you need to restart. Oh, right. Okay, that's sad. I thought you could change it on the go, but I saw that already in other planes, and I think it was also in X-Plane 11. But yeah. Alright, we go back to a program, and then we see 121 nautical miles, and we have still a crosswind of 71 knots. In the meantime, I have 8 votes for the... How do you call that? Don't remember. For the poll. So, do you want to see a bush flying on this channel? So, yes, in Alaska it's 62%. Yes, in Canada 38%, and no is 0%. So I'm very surprised by that. Albopino, for example, your overhead panels colors now in white. You can change that in blue or red or whatever. Oh, Albopino, why you always know everything? I don't know anything of those colors. So, and the problem is that I don't have the time to play with everything outside the stream. So I always need to figure out everything in the stream. So that's a bit of a bummer. And sometimes if I have time, then I just try to do something different. So yeah. Like today, I had a bit of time, so I wanted to do some bush flying to check out. Sometimes I like to fly a smaller plane as well. And tomorrow will not have much time, so a lot of work. So maybe from September I have more time. So meantime, I'll show you a Navigraph again. Until we are more than halfway. We see some water. The sun is going down as well. So Jalapeno, lol, and true. Yeah, well. So sometimes I wish I had a bit more time to check out everything. And of course, if there are more planes coming, then it will be hectic, I think. Because every day you fly another plane, or mostly, and then sometimes you are confused with 2 planes. I think that's why the pilots only fly 1 plane, and it cannot change from plane to plane every day. And who likes the livery? I think this is a beautiful livery. I like it. So if you like it, let me know. But you know, the problem is that when you change colors, if there is an update, you will need to change colors again. Quite annoying. Oh, okay. J77, yes, you like it too. Well, yeah. Thank you. Not from this side because the sun is shining too hard on it, but from this side, perfect. Yes, I like it. I was never here before of this company, but yeah, of course, LAM we know all, but LAM Mozambique, never heard from it. So guys, did you ever flew a Coronado airplane? Did you ever buy a Coronado airplane? Of what is that other company that's actually also from Coronado, but I forgot the name. I bought from them the 207, the Cessna 207. Pino in explain, yes, yeah, me too. A very nice planes from Coronado. Okay, well, I have had also in explain and also one in Microsoft Flight Simulator. J77, not really. Alright. Well, the textures are always nice. I think they look nice. They are not the planes are not that how you call that, high fidelity airplanes, or not everything is working. Rather basic things, but the planes look always nice. So yeah, if you just want to fly around a bit, for that reason, I really like them. I don't really remember, is it Alabeo or something that it is also a company of Coronado? I need to check. Let me check. Yes, from Alabeo. But that's actually also for from Coronado. I think that they are a bit of the same company. So those aircraft are also nice. And I'm just checking out. I had a C207 Skywagon for X-Plane 11. Also a very nice plane. And it will get dark very soon, it seems. We have 60 nautical miles to go before our top of descent, so I think Jet 77 has around 40-45 to go. Also the new version of Sky Dolly for the replay, so we'll use that today. GS77 35 actually. Okay, 35 nautical miles to go for GS77. Nice, nice. In the meantime, I will turn up some lights before I don't see anything anymore. Because I'm not really familiar with all the knobs for the lights, especially here. Are there lights here? Oh, here, okay. What do we have here? Pino, you see, you turn up lights. There is a little yellow. You can change them to blue, for example. It's quite good if you want it, of course. Alright, well, we check out that next time. So you mean this one? You will try that in your next flight too, GS77, yes? Well, I will try that too as well. I think it's this one. No, all your overhead, for example. Oh, okay. Oh, okay. Nice. Okay. But we will try that next time, because we need to restart for that. So I don't know when the next flight is for the 737. Actually, it's the end of the week, I think Friday. Then we fly from Leduc in Alberta to Winnipeg in Manitoba, Canada, something like that. And that's also with Pmdg 700. You can put text in blue instead of white. Oh. Okay, alright. Well, there are a lot of things that I didn't know. I'll try to fly with you if I arrive early from work. Okay. Nice, nice, nice. Always welcome, mate. Always welcome. If you can fly, if you want to fly with me, then always welcome. GH77 is also today flying. He is a bit ahead of us. So we have 23 nautical miles to go. He's already descending. So it's nice. Also last week we had Elliot with us flying together. So it's very nice to have you guys here. So if you want to fly with me, then just join, and or you can do the same route. You don't need to fly together with me. Just do the same route in front of me, behind of me, next to me, I don't know. So as long we don't interfere everything or make troubles for each other, then it's okay. So you had 77 and it started just in the second you said it. Okay, the feeling. So. And we had already a flight together, I believe, Alvapino, so it's always very nice to have you here. And I hope we can do more and more flights together with everyone, with actually a bit of a community here. Yeah. And it's getting dark, no? Can I put a link in chat? Is it possible? No, it's not possible. Wait. Just 1 second. Dun, dun, dun. I don't know where I need to change it. Just 77. Yes, my time is 15:40 and the sun is already gone. Yeah, mine is almost gone as well. Alvapino, yeah, you can put it in Discord, and you have you can also put it now for a few minutes in the chat if you want. If you can put the link now in the chat, you can. Oops. Yeah, okay, so you can now. In the meantime, we are descending. Look at 159, okay. $159.48, alright. So did you put it in Discord, or you want to put it in chat here? You will see the blue style panel in the cockpit. Oh, nice, nice, nice. And so we started our descent, 32,000 feet. You put it in the chat, alright. Well, I don't see anything. Yeah, I put it in the Discord because I don't see anything. And it's also not blocked. The same view like yours, but in blue. Alright, nice. Very nice, mate. Thank you very much. So 30,000 feet, and then we can also check how far we need to go now. 103 nautical miles to go to our destination. It's so nice that the plane tells you everything. That's what I like about the 737. It tells you everything. Just put it in a flight request. Alright, we will check that out. There we go. Turum, 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 turum. Flight requests, and there we go. So 159.48. 159. All right, I see.
Crash test. Je vais t'envoyer un message.
Oh.
Christophe. Je compte sur toi.
C'est en français, mon ami.
Christophe.
Yep.
Voilà.
Yeah, it's totally different. Yeah, it's beautiful. It looks very, very different. Yes, indeed.
Et toi alors, t'es pas méchant avec moi?
So thank you very much for sharing, mate. It's nice to see. So what the possibilities are, I even didn't know you could do that. I knew in the cabin you can change the colors there, but I didn't know you could change it here as well. You're welcome, mate. Thank you. Yeah. Thanks, mate. It's nice to have it have a choice to make it more unique. Yeah, indeed. Very true. So 24,000 feet, 83 and nautical miles to go. Drag required. So we put the speed brakes. So today we have a shorter flight again. So it's 10:45 p.m. here in Belgium, also in Germany and France. El Papino, some guys change it in red, but it's a little aggressive. Oh yeah, yeah, I can imagine. I can imagine. But we'll check that out as soon as I have time, and I try to do that before Friday, because Friday we have another flight in the Pmdg 737. So I try to do that before and that. The only thing is it's a bit busy this week, but we will find some time somewhere. So almost 21,000 feet and 73 nautical miles to go. And I believe we will land in the dark. I hope there are some lights on the runway. I hope. But J77 will tell us. In the meantime, also check for the airport. That's Foxtrot. What is it? Quebec, Lima. So that's the one. And we request a full stop landing. I hope it's runway 18.
LAM Mozambique 737 Quelimane Tower.
All right.
0.061080 at 5. Enter left base runway tree 6.
Not possible.
Fly left base runway tree 6 LAM Mozambique 737.
J77, which runway you got? because I got runway 36. I will not do that because it's a direct to there and you have no approach of anything. And so I will take 1.8 anyway. You didn't ask yet. Okay. So we go to standard. Magic Booster, welcome to the stream as well, and I hope you are doing fine. And that's the first one that says something about it. Your beard is gone. Yeah, pretty much. Yeah, someone wanted to trim it, and if they trim it just like this, then yeah, of course it's gone. So yeah, my excuse, my beard is gone. Well, pretty much. So it's a weird thing to see. Magic Booster, this is really nice. I try to keep it, bro. Okay, thank you. Thank you for the feedback. Thank you very much. Really appreciate it. So today from Amsterdam to Cape Town. Whoa. How long a flight is that? To Cape Town? J77, and don't ask if you are not prepared for the answer. I am not prepared. Yeah. It gave me 18. Don't know why. Why there is no structure in this? Why? They gave to you runway 18. They give to me runway 36. Cancel landing intentions, okay?
737 cancel landing intention.
LAM Mozambique 737, your cancellation is received.
Okay. So
Sierra Center LAM Mozambique 737 is type 27 miles north of India November Echo 12,600 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
LAM Mozambique 737, Sierra Center.
all right. Let's concentrate. Let's focus. Magic Booster. It took 11 hours. I started at 2 a.m. Midnight, and I landed at 12 a.m. Oh, that's fucking freaking long flight. Really? But yeah, nice job. Very nice. In the meantime, 11,000 feet. I found it, mate. Oh, okay. Magic Booster or 1230. J77, great. If we land at the same time, that will be not a good idea. No, indeed. Let's try again. Request a full stop landing.
LAM Mozambique 73723 miles southwest 10,400 feet to land.
Magic Booster or a PM 1230 is just the normal time like that. Okay. It stays giving me that stupid 36. I don't want that.
Enter left base runway tree.
So landing lights on.
737.
Cancel
Tower, LAM
landing.
Mozambique 737 cancel landing intention.
LAM Mozambique 737, your cancellation
Magic Booster, are you gonna buy the 737-800 or the 900? I believe I will buy the 800. I have the 600, the 700, and then I will also go for the 800. 900, not sure. So we are too high at the moment. Why that fucking alarm is going off? 20 minutes. Come on.
20 minutes to go.
Yes. There he goes.
Overcast skies and normal. And 57 degrees. Hope you enjoyed the ride, and thank you for flying the Legion. Flight attendants, please prepare for landing. Ladies and gentlemen, we have begun our initial descent at this time. Please stow all carry-on items back under the seat in front of you, or in the overhead bins, and your seatbelt should be securely fastened. We are not only your flight attendants today, we are the cabin cleaners as well. Kindly take a look at the floor areas of the seat back pockets. Pass towards the aisle of the used service items, newspapers, magazines.
Speed brakes
anything
on.
you no longer wish to take with you. We'll collect those items shortly. As well, you're welcome to turn in any of those completed Allegiant World MasterCard applications at this time.
7,800 feet. Alright. I think max power for the brakes, auto brakes. And then we also try to slow down as well. How we do that? Like that. Okay. Magic booster. I have also the 600, a little money waste, but any just to support Pmdg, and still a really good plane. I don't know. I didn't fly it yet. Yeah, no time for it yet. And then there's also no flight coming up where I can use it. So for now, I'm still not flying it, but it will come. Magic booster, how do you that announcement? Well, this announcement is with a Looker tool. It's a free tool that you can use, and there are the announcements in for a lot of companies. There is also another tool, I don't know exactly how it is called, and there you can just displace automatically at 10,000 feet. Also when you do the pushback, it plays automatically the safety briefing, and when you every time when you go up and down at 10,000 feet, it will play an announcement. Why my speed brakes are not working? Oh. Okay. I'm not slowing down. Don't know why. Pino, in the color option, look into the integral PNL lights and then change values to RGB R44 and G117B255. It will give you a nice blue on the panel text. Okay, thank you very much. J77, at least the runway has lights. Yes. But I have a little issue, I think. My plane is not slowing down. I don't know what I did wrong. Okay, are you going to slow down now? Okay, now you're slowing down. But we are not diving anymore. Oh, my autopilot is off, that's why. Alright, okay, alright. Now we are too low. So my autopilot was off, that's why. Don't know how that came. Magic booster, you really need to use Volanta, man. You can track all your flights you did. It's free, easy setup, and older watchers like me can follow you and can place screenshots from that flight. Oh, okay. Yeah, I saw that today. Volanta. I saw that. I will check it out. So flaps 1, flaps 2. And then GSM-7, mine is slowing down, but I'm too high, I think. Let's see. So I will put on the recorder already. We do that. Flaps 10. Okay. Airspeed low. We go to flaps 10. Now we can go lower. Gear down. And I think we're almost stalled. And actually I needed to push this button. We don't have anything. No approach. There's the runway. Okay. So this was not a good approach, but luckily we had some 2 extra waypoints. So we will take manual control, otherwise this is not working. Go up, alright. It's because you need to put your landing settings in the FMC. Oh, did I? I never do that. Hint, hint. Normally it accepts it, but now, yeah, okay. It's just because it's dark, I think. No, well, here we go. Manual landing then. Another solution, take it manual, friend. Yes, that's what we're doing. Mostly in every plane we do that. That's how you learn to fly, I believe. Thousand feet. Landing gear is down, that's already something. And I feel it's like I'm too low or something. Go to flaps 40. And then we prepare for impact. So you can put your landing rating in, but don't be too positive.
200. 100. 50. 40. 30. 20. 10.
So this was the landing. And then we can taxi. We just hold short here. We put turn off the landing lights, and then
And ladies and gentlemen, welcome for your continued safety as safety of those around you. Please remain seated with your seatbelt securely fastened. All of you carrying items safely stowed and out of the aisleway until the aircraft does come to a complete and final stop. Once our captain turns off the fasten seatbelt sign, that will be your one and only indication that it's safe to get up and gather your personal belongings. Please use caution when opening the overhead bins, as items do tend to shift.
We don't see anything, so I turn some lights on again.
General aviation park using taxiway LAM Mozambique 737.
While we taxi to the gate. If you haven't already done so, go ahead and download the free Allegiant to Go app, which you can use to check in for your next flight. Get your boarding pass and skip those lines at the airport. Allegiant to Go is available for both iPhone and Android devices. If you're claiming luggage here, just follow the signs to baggage claim. Our uniformed representatives meeting the aircraft.
And there we see El Bapino, not El Bapino, G77. I saw his tail, but they disappeared, it seems. Oh, there he is. We will park next to him. So he also made it safe. We just want to check. So we will park here. And there we have a van. So El Bapino said 180. I don't know the number, what it was. El Bapino and nice. And then Magic Booster said really close to El Bapino 65. Magic Booster and my speed brakes, yes, they were still open. So, parking brake, we set parking brake, there we go. Et voila. And then for Magic Booster, this is the tool that I use for the announcement. And so this is a looker tool, and it's actually a tool where you can do other things as well. So, but you have also the information about your flight temperature and stuff like that. So it's free, it's in the link, there's a link in the description below, so you can find it there. Yes, landing was pretty okay, no problems, no numbers, okay, and I made 219. Alright, so we do a quick tour of the airport. It's dark, I know, but this is a very small airport. Magic Booster, but I only see 300, 320 template, how to get a 737. Well, there are 737, but the template is actually from a Dreamliner or something. It's they are still updating it. It's pretty much in beta or something. It's still work in progress, and they always make it more features in it. But yeah, today I just used the layout from an Airbus A320. But I only use it for the announcements. There is another option that you have, but I don't know what it's called. So this is the airport, and then we go over to our replay. So very small airport, and it's standard. It comes with the simulator. So then we stop our flight or the replay, and then we can start. But looker tool is free, and I don't know if I can find that other one. I will check. And we are hanging very weird here. That was not so nice. And I try to find that other thing, because I don't know the name. But the first thing I don't find it. To Doo-doo-doo. Nope, nope, nope. Where is it? It should on my desktop. Or you may call that. So this is the landing. Here we are, okay. We're in front of the airport. And I'm still looking for that thing. Well, next time I will put it in the link in the description. If I find it, then I will put it there, and then you can get it from there directly. Well, I forgot the name, and I cannot find it immediately. My excuse for that, but it will. I will put it in the description after for the next stream tomorrow. But it's also just a thing where you can choose the companies and you just press on play and it do the safety briefing actually. And that's it. Lookout will use actually more the safety briefing and also at 10,000 feet when you on departure and also for landing they give you some information. Sometimes they also let you know what you will eat or get, what kind of food you get. It depends from airline to airline. So, and this is the landing. It was 219 Apopino says, so not that bad, but also not that great. I was a bit concerned because I saw only 2 markings where you need to touch down. I think I only saw 2, and that made me a bit worried because I know it's a shorter runway, so I needed to touch down quickly. So here we go. It can be that I'm wrong, but I'm already saw 2 markings. Actually, I don't know how it's called, but there are some stripes on the side where you need to touch down. And I only saw 2 markings. So here we go. And these are the markings that I mean. 1, 2. I was correct, only 2, and it was just on the end of the second one. So we do it again. See it from the other side.
Quelimane approach LAM Mozambique 737 is type 3 miles north of Quelimane 700 feet. Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
We had one stream a week or 2 ago where we run off the runway, and I missed actually that last marking, and then you know that you are too late and you cannot stop anymore on time. So we run off the runway, and behind the runway it was going down, so actually we crashed. And I think it was with a fly-by-wire or something that we were flying that moment. So here we go again. And here I have the second marking, and just actually behind it. Here, voila, and then we do it one more time from the inside. And
Quelimane approach LAM Mozambique 737 is type
take this side.
Request clearance to transition Charlie airspace.
LAM Mozambique 737, Quelimane approach. Squawk 0114.
Squawk 0114 LAM Mozambique 737.
LAM Mozambique 737 radar contact 1 mile north of
So, and then we have also our poll. We have 14 votes. I will end the poll now. So we have 14 votes,
Cleared through the Charlie airspace LAM Mozambique 737.
and there we go, touching down. So we have 57% of yes in Alaska, 38% or 35% in Canada, and no 7%. TH77, I landed on the second marking, but I needed a bit too long to brake. Managed to get away from the runway just in time for you to land. Maybe 2 minutes max. Oh, okay, nice. Brake. Magic Booster, are you still interested in some airports? Just a gift for you. Yes, I'm always interested in airports. Yes, indeed. Do you need an airport for the upcoming streams? Well, yes. Wait. Tomorrow we fly from Phuket in Thailand to Chiang Mai in Thailand. So that's for tomorrow. And then we fly from Valletta the day after in Malta to Sofia, Bulgaria. And then the last stream I think for the week is from Leduc, Alberta to Winnipeg, Manitoba in Canada. So that are the flights that I will do later this week. Also tomorrow I depart from Switzerland, but destination airport I don't know, but that's for Wednesday. So we do that. Yeah. Magic Booster, Malta and Sofia I can give. Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, mate. That will help, because Malta on the standard one is not really nice. Sofia I didn't check yet, so but I really appreciate it. Thank you. So this was the flight. Okay, Magic Booster, upload and send to you Discord, right? Okay, no problem. Thank you very much, mate. Really appreciate it. Elliot, hi, I'm back. Hello, Elliot, from directly or live from Vancouver. Elliot, welcome back, mate. Hope you enjoy Vancouver at the moment. We just landed, and also GH77 landed 2 minutes before me or something. Yeah, so we had both a decent landing, so we are happy with that. Elliot, we leave Vancouver tomorrow. Oh, okay. Magic Booster going to Spain 31 August for a week. Oh, to Spain. I was thinking that to do that also in the summer, but because of the freaking temperatures at the moment, I don't go. It's yeah. Elliot, what's the rating? 219 for me. So it's not great, but it's decent, decent enough. And yeah, I just landed on the last marking. It were only 2 markings, but I just landed just after actually the last marking, but I still had time enough to brake actually, and to stop. So we turn off the engines as well and all the lights. Oh, we turn them on. Alright. So I want to wait. We have another message. GS77 parents of my wife went a 3-week hike through Banff. Was pretty nice. They said, "What's that?" Barn. I cannot read that. I need to check my other site. I don't know where that place is located. Never heard from it. So people, thank you for watching, and tomorrow we are back from Phuket, Thailand, and we stay in Thailand. So and we do that with which company we do that? I will put it on public, so you can already check it out. Actually, I don't know which company it is actually. So, but we depart in Phuket tomorrow. GS77, it's a national park in Canada. Oh, nice. Magic Booster, check your Discord in 10 minutes. Okay, thank you very much, mate. I will do. Elba Pino, thanks for all, sir. See ya. Elba Pino, see you too, mate. Have a wonderful evening. Sleep well, and see you soon. GS77, thanks for the flight and the stream, mate. Have a wonderful night. I will. I hope so. So, Elba Pino by all pilots. So, thank you very much, Elba Pino. Have a wonderful evening and night. So, tonight, tomorrow we are back in Thailand for another flight. And until then, I wish everyone a wonderful evening or afternoon. Also, Elliot, enjoy your day in Vancouver, mate. And yeah, for all the other ones, have a wonderful sleep and see you next time. So until then, cheers and stay safe. Bye bye.